Welcome. Hope you guys had a great weekend. And I'm here today to share with you all about Young Living essential oils that you need for back to school. I know that's that time of the year, and we all want to know what can we do to support our little ones, and teachers want to know what they can do to support themselves during this back to school year. So I'm here to tell you guys about that tonight. And I am going to record this and I will upload the replay to YouTube. So if you miss this live on Facebook, you can always hop over to the YouTube channel, which is Mama Gone Granola, and you can watch it there on the replay. So I am going to, I've got a couple people who wanted me to invite them, and if I don't, hey Lisa, if I don't answer your questions on here, it's because I want to get through the video so that it will be a nice one to post on YouTube for those that are watching the replay. So I'm not ignoring you. Go ahead and type your comments and I will go back and answer them after the video is over. But I want to get through the video so it'll be great to post on YouTube, and then you guys can share with your friends as well. So I had a couple people I was going to try to invite real quick. I see some of you that asked me to invite you are already popping on. So, okay, we'll go ahead and get started. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Sarah Hedrick, and I'm also known as Mama Gone Granola. You can find me on Facebook at Mama Gone Granola with essential oils, and then on YouTube, you can find me at Mama Gone Granola. I'm also on Instagram, and that's Mama Gone Granola as well. I'm sorry about my voice. I went to Busch Gardens yesterday and did a little bit of screaming on the roller coasters, and I'm kind of losing my voice. My son thought it was really funny. We had a really good time, but I rode one too many roller coasters, I think. Okay, so I'm really excited to be here tonight, and I really appreciate you guys joining me because I know everybody's busy with back to school. We start tomorrow morning. Some of you have got another couple weeks, but my kiddos go off in the morning. So I know you guys are busy, and I appreciate you taking that time out to hang out with me tonight. So I am originally from West Virginia, but now we live in Florida. I graduated from Marshall University, go Herd, in 2006 with a bachelor's degree in nursing. I am a wife and a mom to two beautiful kiddos. If you want to see them, you can look on my Facebook page, because they are really cute. And my true passion has always been helping others. And over the last several years, that's kind of shifted out of the modern medicine field into a more holistic approach. And I strive every day to empower moms to take care of their families in a more natural way that I believe God designed specifically for us. So when I discovered Young Living essential oils in 2013 and started using them in my home on myself and my family, I was truly amazed at how they changed our lives. And I knew that I had to start sharing with others. When I first started, I honestly had no idea what I was doing. So I started reading and researching and learning everything that I could. And I believe that this class today will start you on that path. We had a lot of physical and emotional things going on, mainly with myself and my son. And we started to heal our bodies with real food, and then learned how to support our emotions, our immune systems, our skin, and so much more with essential oils and oil-infused supplements. And I believe that my family is healthier today than we have ever been. We sleep better, we feel better, we have more energy, better focus. My kids are healthier, and I'm not constantly worried about everything. I know some of you can relate to that, you moms out there. Whether you're young or old, we still worry about our kiddos, I know. All right, so let's get started. What are Young Living essential oils? So for me, these are truly some of God's greatest gifts that He has given us. Essential oils are highly concentrated aromatic essences of trees, shrubs, herbs, grasses, resins, and flowers. Essential oils are greaseless, and they're not like other oils that you have in your home, like olive oil or coconut oil, for example. Essential oils are the plant's natural defense and protective mechanism. They work the same in our bodies as they do in nature. In humans, they provide support for every system in the body: your skeletal, muscular, circulatory, endocrine, hormones, respiratory system, and immune system. They also support brain health and a healthy weight. They're used extensively for emotions and spiritual support in your prayer life. An oil in the diffuser can soothe a child's tough day at school and can provide a calming effect when you've had a stressful day at work. We use oils for that a lot around here. Oils can be used as an alternative to toxic cleaning chemicals in the home, and you can literally start swapping every chemical in your home with essential oils and products that we have from Young Living. And you can do it without breaking the bank, and I'm going to tell you how to do that. So there are about 300 oils on earth, but you really only need about 10 to 20 to build a good kit. You don't need to be an aromatherapist to use them, and in most cases, you just rub them topically on the skin, or you can put them in a diffuser like this one. Young Living is the oldest and the most trusted and well-respected essential company in the world. We are a world leader and now a billion-dollar company with over 3 million members in countless countries around the globe. And with 25 plus years of research, this year is our 25th anniversary around the globe. We are the only essential oil company with what's called Seed to Seal. And I personally advocate knowing your farmer, and I live that philosophy with our food as well. You just knowing, how they farm, what they put on their products, whether it be their crops or the essential oils. And I actually got to take part in Young Living's winter harvest, which was in Idaho. And we harvested Idaho balsam fir. This was this past November. And I personally helped down to chop down the trees. And I drove a skid steer, which was really cool, put them into the chipper, into the cooker in our distillery, and watched as that oil came out on the other side. And it was amazing to see that. And to see how they treated their farms. There's no pesticides sprayed on the farms at all. They hand pick the weeds, and there is testing after test after test done on the oils to make sure that it is the absolute purest oil that is coming to you in that bottle, which is amazing. And I hope that you guys will all take a chance to go and visit a Young Living farm one day. They want their members to come, all of their members to come and see. I got to see the lavender farm as well when I went to convention in June, and it was absolutely beautiful. And there's simply no other essential oil company that has this commitment and quality like Young Living does. And you can go to www.seedtoseal.com. It's SEEDTOSEAL.com. And you can research on there. It's going to give you all kinds of great information about the Seed to Seal. All right, so do essential oils work? Well, I've been using them for almost 5 years now. And at first I thought I was just going to make some smelly, peppermint body butter, which they make that wonderfully and it smells great. But they also do a lot more than that. Okay, so if you haven't been taking notes, this is where you want to get a pen and pencil and take some notes. We're going to talk about first here how to use the oils in 3 different ways. So you can use them topically, aromatically, and internally as a dietary supplement. The FDA has labeling rules for dietary supplements and cosmetics, and they prefer to see these as separate labels. The FDA asks Weil to choose a primary usage that most people use an essential oil for, and that is what Weil has included on the label. And I'll show you those in a minute. Since our essential oils have been traditionally used in all 3 ways, and due to the high quality of our essential oils, to keep it simple, we want you to start with that primary usage that Weil has selected on the label, and then you can go as you see fit from there. And I'll show you those, like I said, in just a second. So topically, also known as transdermal, essential oils are absorbed by the skin, which is not surprising because our skin is the largest organ of the body. You can apply oils to your feet. That's a really great way, especially with kiddos too. Put oils on their feet and then put their socks on and send them to bed. Our feet have over 2,000 pores in each foot, so that's pretty amazing, and it's going to go right in your system and start working. You can also bathe in the oils. You can mix say 15 to 20 drops with a cup of Epsom salt and then pour that into the bathtub. I don't do that many drops with my kiddos. With them, I would do usually a half a cup of Epsom salt and probably 3 to 4 drops of whatever the oils are that I'm mixing. And if you're new to essential oils, I would just start with 1 drop. You can always add more. but you can't really take away once you've done it. So start low and slow is what we say. Okay, second way to use them is inhalation. We all know that certain smells evoke certain memories for us, like freshly baked cookies, or maybe your grandmother had a perfume that she wore, and when you smell that, it makes you think of her. So that's kind of how essential oils work. Scents are powerful, and they're the best and the fastest way to reach the mood center. Through your nose. They go straight to the limbic system and affect your mood immediately. So that's why they are so powerful, just inhaling the oils, like in the diffuser. Or I don't have my diffuser necklace on tonight. I have this. This is actually made in Haiti. It's a beautiful necklace that they made there. So I have this one on tonight, but usually I have my diffuser necklace, and you can, inhale that throughout the day. You can put a drop in your hands, all sorts of ways that you can inhale the oils. So let's talk a little bit about what we're breathing in. So 75% of American homes use synthetic air fresheners that contain numerous amounts of chemical agents that have been linked to cancer, namely formaldehyde. And when you see the term fragrance, remember that it can include up to 300 toxic chemicals, but still just say fragrance. They don't have to list anything else on there, which is really scary, guys. And formaldehyde is the #1 cancer-causing chemical and is what you're embalmed with at the morgue. So we definitely don't want to be breathing this in when we don't have to. And there's a lot of stuff out there that has fragrance, that just says fragrance in it. A great way to inhale the oils, another way is by tinting. You can pour like boiling hot water in a glass bowl, put a couple drops of oil, stick your head over that with a towel and just breathe in those oils. Really helps to just open up your airways and breathe easy. Love doing that, especially with Raven or RC. We're going to talk about Raven in a minute. All right, so ingesting. You can ingest some of Young Living's essential oils, or they're called the Vitality line. And you can do that either by putting them in a veggie capsule, or you could put with honey, coconut oil. You can add them to your Nesia Red. You can add them to your water, to a smoothie. You can cook with them, make guacamole, hummus, shrimp dishes, seafood, all sorts of things that you can do to get those oils in. My favorite capsule for immune support would be lemon, thieves, copaiba, and frankincense vitality oils. And I'm going to show you, like I said, in a second, we'll get that kit out and show you what's in there. All right, so other ways, I told you could even do tea. You could do, if you're a tea drinker, you could add the oils to tea. We like to make a wellness tea and do with a little bit of raw honey, local, okay? You want to make sure it's local where you are. And then add your lemon, thieves, whatever you want to do in there, some warm water, stir that up and drink it. It's amazing for immune support. And like I said, refer to the label on the bottle. It's going to tell you which ones you can do that with. All right, so let's talk safety. You can put these oils pretty much anywhere you want except for 2 places. They're probably not what you're thinking. You should not put the oils in your eyes, and you should not put them down in your ears. All right? And you also want to make sure you are diluting the oils if they are hot to the skin. And if you're new to oils, just dilute them. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to decrease the effectiveness. Just kind of makes it more like time released. So if you have really sensitive skin and you're not sure, just kind of start, like I said, low and slow. Things like lavender, very gentle, copaiba, frankincense. But if you're talking more hot oils like peppermint, wintergreen, cinnamon, when you think about those things, you know that they're a little hotter. So you might want to add some coconut oil to your hand, or make a little roll-on bottle before you apply that to the skin. I like peppermint straight on the skin. My dad and I were using that yesterday. It was really hot at Busch Gardens, and the sun wasn't even out, but it was really humid. It had rained and seemed to be more humid, and so we were really hot, and we just used that peppermint oil in our hands and put it on the back of our neck and a little bit here. so refreshing and so cooling to the skin. So I like it straight on, and some people, prefer to dilute it. So just kind of test a small area like on your forearm and see how it feels. And if it does start to feel like it's hot, then take some coconut oil and rub it on there, and it will immediately pull that feeling right out, and it will not hurt anymore. All right, so let's talk about what a carrier oil is. I kind of already told you a little bit. So a carrier oil is a fatty oil such as coconut or avocado oil. There's lots of other ones out there as well. It's just the top two that I hear a lot of people use. You want to look for cold pressed and organic, and you can usually find those in your health food store, or Amazon, of course, usually has those. Young Living also has a really nice blend that has a pump on it, and it's called V6, and it's a blend of lots of different carrier oils. We use the carrier oils to dilute our essential oils to make them easier to spread over a larger area. And like I said, it doesn't mean you're reducing the effectiveness. It's kind of like making it last longer, like a time release. All right, so I'm sure you guys are thinking, which oils do I start with? So Young Living has created this amazing premium starter kit, and that's what I'm going to show you guys tonight. And I'm going to tell you basically how you could use those to support your kiddos and, of course, for our lovely teachers that we love so much. All right, so in your kitchen you have your basics like salt, pepper, butter. These are the most common ingredients that you would use in your kitchen, so it's the same with essential oils. The oils I'm going to take you through in the kit are what I recommend that you start with, and I believe they are the best way to get started with Young Living. These are going to empower you to rid your home of toxic products and ensure that you and your family are supporting all your body systems. And there are 11 oils that are part of the premium starter kit, plus a diffuser to smell them all with. So that's pretty awesome. All right, let's go through. This is what your box looks like. So if you're new on our team and you just got this lovely box, I'm going to tell you everything that's in there, and hopefully you've discovered the little secret pocket in there. I know a lot of people sometimes miss out on that. So when you take that off, it's going to have this little tab. You're just going to open it here. You've got some papers in here with information, and then you have your oils that we're going to talk about. And then inside here is this little tab. You want to pull that out, and you have all kinds of more goodies in here. You've got your Ningxia Red, which we're going to talk about. I'll set one of those out there. You've got some little sample bottles that you can put to keep in your purse, and some cool little cards to tell you about the oils, and your bottle of Stress Away. So mamas, you need to get this out, and teachers. I don't know how you do it. Love you. Love you, love you. I don't know how you do it. All right. And the roller fitment. The roller fitment comes in there as well. And we're going to put that on the Stress Away so you can roll that right on. And, I almost forgot the Thieves Cleaner. This is the new addition, one of the new additions. We have 2 new oils and the Thieves Household Cleaner. This stuff is amazing. Everybody loves this. This stuff you can clean your entire house with. Toxic-free, all plant-based, natural, smells amazing. If you want to add more essential oils to it, you can, but it's already loaded up with them. You can clean your kitchen, your bathroom, your carpet. You can clean toys with it. You can clean everything. I have 1 bottle of cleaner and some baking soda, and that's pretty much it, what I use to clean the entire house with. Pretty awesome. Can get it done a lot quicker that way. Okay. So let me put this up, and then we will go through our oils. We're going to start with lavender. So lavender is known, lavender's right here. This is known as the Swiss Army knife of essential oils, and it's pretty much what I reach for with anything. For relaxation, for sleep, for skin support. It is amazing, and it smells really good too. So I know with kiddos heading back to school, we want to make sure they're getting lots of sleep, and the teachers too. So this is a great one to pop in the diffuser at night to help you go to sleep. All right. Next, we're going to talk about peppermint, and I'm not going to get them out of here just for the sake of the class, because like I said, I want this to be a great video for you guys to share. So let's go on to peppermint. So peppermint is one of our vitality oils, and like I told you, these have different labels. So you can see these are white labels, and they say vitality on them. So they are labeled for ingestion. So I'm going to tell you about Peppermint Vitality and regular peppermint that's labeled for topical and aromatic use. And it is the exact same essential oil in that bottle. There's no difference in the oil. The only difference is the label that's on the bottle. Okay? So peppermint is hands down amazing for digestion. It's so incredibly soothing, and it's also what we reach for, the regular peppermint, to wake us up in the morning. So tomorrow morning we will probably have peppermint and lemon in our diffuser because lemon is like sunshine in a bottle. It smells amazing, and peppermint really gets you awake and gets your brain moving and focused. So you mamas might need that in the afternoon for a little pick-me-up. You can put a drop in your hand and just take a couple big inhales, and it really gets you awake. It's got lots of good functions, peppermint, okay? I just want to tell you guys a couple things so we don't go too long. It's great to cook with, too. Love to make brownies, peppermint brownies with the Peppermint Vitality oil. All right, Lemon Vitality. So we like to add this to our water. It's really, really great for just a very gentle detox of the body, and it also tastes amazing in your water, and it makes me drink a lot more, and my kiddos too, when it's not just plain water. And it's really good when you put it in the water too. Not only is it helping for a gentle detox, it is great for supporting your immune system. And like I said, it smells good in the diffuser. Very uplifting and encouraging aroma. All right, frankincense. This one is very calming. So this is another great one. If you've got kiddos who might be a little nervous about their first day tomorrow, frankincense is a great one. And Stress Away, which we'll talk about in a minute. You could do that. You can pop it in the diffuser, or you could put a couple drops maybe behind their ears here or on the back of their neck. It's really great for that. We also like to use frankincense Vitality for immune support. We'll put a drop of that either in a capsule or in the Ningxia Red. I'll put it in the Ningxia Red for my kiddos because they cannot swallow capsules yet. So it's really good for that. Copaiba, this is Copaiba Vitality. So we take this every day for overall wellness. We add a couple drops of that to our shot of Ningxia Red. My kiddos and myself and the hubby, we all do that in the morning. First thing, my Ningxia Red is what gets me going. I don't drink coffee. Those of you that know me know I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't do caffeine. So Ningxia Red is what keeps me going. Even late at night. What time is it? 9:23. All right, I feel like I could run a marathon. So Copaiba, like I said, great for overall wellness. This oil is also really cool because it's known to support the body's natural response to inflammation, which allows your body to have a better response to other oils. So it has something in it called beta-caryophyllene, and you can Google that, okay? And you'll find out more information. So Thieves Vitality, where's that? Down here. This is the big dog for immune, okay? This one is amazing. You can add this, like I said, to a wellness tea. You can put it in a capsule. You can throw it in your Ningxia Red. You can take it with some honey if you want. I do that with my kids sometimes. They like that better than the coconut oil. So we usually do the raw honey, and raw honey is great for you as well to help with your seasonal allergies where you're living. Make sure it's local raw honey if your kiddos are old enough for it. Then you can also do the regular Thieves in the diffuser. We do that every day when the kiddos get home. Thieves goes in the diffuser. It smells good, and it's great at just purifying that air. And we also like to mix this with some coconut oil. We'll add some lemon, frankincense, lavender, copaiba, and roll that on their feet at night before they go to bed. All right. Then Panaway, that's this little jewel right here. This has a safety cap on it because it has wintergreen. And wintergreen smells like candy, and we want to make sure that kiddos don't try to drink this because it could be dangerous to them. Wintergreen is very hot, so we don't. That's why it's got this special cap. Raven also has it as well because it has wintergreen in it. Panaway is amazing for the musculoskeletal system, so I call it like the magic eraser. I used a lot of this yesterday after Busch Gardens. I had like 14,000 steps on my Fitbit and my feet were very tired. So we got a lot of Panaway, and Deep Relief is my other favorite one. I like both of those. So Panaway went on my back, it went on my feet. I probably should do an Epsom salt bath tonight, would really help as well. Could do some lavender and Panaway in there together. You can mix these in a roller bottle. Panaway is going to be a little hotter, so I would suggest, if you have not used it before, diluting it with some coconut oil. I personally like it on straight because I like that icy hot feeling, so I'm going to put it on that way. And it will tell you on each bottle how to dilute it as well. If it's 1 to 4, that means 1 drop of your essential oil to 4 drops of carrier oil. And that is for an adult. So if you're doing it on a kid, you want to go a little bit more. If you need detailed information about that, you can message me. I have lots of different graphics I can send you on how to dilute for kiddos. So like I said, the Epsom salt bath, that's a great way to do it as well. I use this one a lot on my son. He gets those crampy legs and just wants to be massaged, and so we do a little bit of lavender and Panaway on his legs. All right, Citrus Fresh. This is one of our new ones in the kit. It replaced Purification. Very similar to that. It's great for anything stinky. If you have kids, a dog, a husband, they're all stinky. So you're going to need this oil. You want to put it in the diffuser and your house is going to smell incredible. Has lots of different citrus oils in it. You can also, the Vitality Citrus is really good to add to smoothies or make like a fruit dip. You can do that with it as well. And it doesn't just mask the odor, it's actually purifying the air. And you can also do the wool dryer balls with this. You guys know I love the wool dryer balls. Use those a lot. You can put Citrus Fresh on there to freshen up your clothes. And somebody was asking me the other day, they said they had done it and they really didn't smell that fresh smell. So the key is to dry the clothes. You leave the wool dryer balls in, okay, because they're fluffing the laundry. But towards the end, when everything is almost dry, you want to add the Citrus Fresh to the dryer balls. I had a couple drops on each one. I have 4 dryer balls in there. And then just do it on air fluff so that you don't have that hot air that's killing the smell. And then everything's going to smell nice. You can do lavender with that. There's lots of different oils, but Citrus Fresh is a nice one. You can also add this one to baking soda and make a nice carpet freshener, which is really great if you have doggies. So I like to do that. I use an old cheese grater. You could use an Old Spice, shaker, whatever you have. Mix up some essential oil with the baking soda, stir it around real good, and then sprinkle that on the carpets. Let it sit 10-15 minutes, and then vacuum it up, and your house is going to smell awesome. Okay, next is Dajaz Vitality. So we all know that kiddos sometimes complain of upset tummies, and this is the perfect blend for that. I like to mix Dajaz and peppermint together. That's my daughter's favorite. We do about 5 to 8 drops of each in a roller bottle and fill it with some carrier oil, and that's what she keeps with her all the time. She loves that blend. She rubs it on her tummy, and sometimes she'll put a little bit here so that she can inhale it. Dajaz is really good for that motion sickness, and so she has some issues with that in the car, and so that's what we use for that. I use it as well for that. And then I like to put a drop of this under my tongue after I go out to eat, and like an after dinner mint, and my stomach loves me for it. All right, let's talk about Raven. So Raven is another new oil. It replaced RC. I love RC, but I also love Raven. This was one of the first oils back when I had got my starter kit almost 5 years ago. It was pretty much the same oils. There were a couple different ones. Peace and Calming was in here. Valor was in here. I know, can you believe that? And I forget. There's a couple other different ones, maybe. Joy. I think Joy was in here. And loved RC, but I had read tons of amazing things about Raven, and so that was one of the first oils that I decided to order outside of my kit at the time. So I'm really glad to see it in here, and I think you guys are going to love it. Very similar to RC and how you use it. It's great to apply to the chest just to help everybody breathe easy. It's great to put in the diffuser as well. Smells really good and just opens up all the airways, kind of smells like a spa. It's really, really good for that. Okay, so your bonus oil that was inside I showed you is the beloved Stress Away oil. This is what you want to carry with you everywhere you go. If you're a mom, if you're a teacher, if you are breathing, you probably have stress. And so this oil is great for that. And what's cool about the kit is it comes with this nice little roller fitment. I'm going to show you how to put that on here. So they all come with this cap and what we call a reducer on here. And this is how you drop the oil out, okay? How you drip it out. So instead of that, we're going to pop this off of here. Just use your lid to kind of grab it, and it will come off, okay? And then we're going to sit this roller fitment on top here. Just sit it on there. And then take the cap and just twist it. And it'll kind of pop a little bit, and then it's on, okay? And it's ready just to roll on the skin. Stress Away smells so good. My friend Melissa, I don't know if she's still on here or not, but her and her daughter came to visit. We had such an awesome time, but the three kiddos together, just, you know, it's like the three amigos and somebody's getting left out and they're just constantly at each other. We had Stress Away on us nonstop. We had a really good time, but we needed our stress away with us. All right, so you can actually order more of these too. You can get a 10-pack of these, which is really cool for like $9. And then you can pop them on all different things, whatever you want to put it on, your lavender, your frankincense, or if you want to start mixing up your own, you can order some bottles off of Amazon until you have empty ones, but always save these. When you're done, save these bottles and recycle them. Just fill them back up with whatever you want, okay? I've got tons of them. If you're local to me here, do not order bottles because I have hundreds of these here that I can give you, and you can just order some roller fitments from Young Living and make your own blends. All right. And then our other bonuses that come in, we talked a little bit about, is our Ningxia Red. So this stuff is amazing. This is oh, sorry. I hope I didn't disconnect, guys. All right, so this is a super fruit supplement made from wolfberries from the Ningxia province of China and supercharged with Young Living citrus essential oils. And really all you need is about 1 ounce. This is a 2-ounce packet, or you can buy the big bottles, which is what we usually keep with us. These we take when we travel. And it's going to supply your body with lots of antioxidants and all the things you need for a natural energy supply. This drink was developed by Gary Young himself when he traveled to the Ningxia province in China, and he was searching for cultures with vitality and longevity, and he found it in this Ningxia wolfberry. And we have lots of other products as well that have the Ningxia wolfberry in it. Like I said, these are 2 ounces. You want to chill them. Make sure you shake them up real good. They do taste better cold. I sometimes will take them in my purse and they're not cold. I don't really care. I just need a little energy boost. I'll do. You can also add that Nitro Ningxia, which is really great for that super energy boost. Love to keep that with me as well. So our favorite Ningxia shots are the Daily Wellness, which is Thieves and Lemon and Copaiba. Put a drop of each of those in there. Our Wake Me Up shot, which is Peppermint and Lemon. And then the digestive support is either Dajaz and Lemon or Dajaz and Peppermint. All right, so we told you your other goodie was the roller fitment that you get in there. You also get the little mini bottles to store oils for travel or to share with people. You get the Amazing Thieves household cleaner, so you can start cleaning your house with one product and get rid of all the other stuff under your cabinet. And you get a beautiful product guide. You also get a magazine. You get to be a special part of our Facebook team and the Homemade Mommy as well, which we have lots of great resources on there. And you're also going to get some special goodies that I will give you when you enroll with us on our team. So make sure if somebody invited you to this class tonight that you get with them, okay? And they will give you their number. And I'm going to tell you just in a second how you can get started. All right, so let's talk about 4 different enrollment options. So the first option is a good option. It is the retail option. So you can pay retail prices for the products that you want. So if you want to order just a bottle of frankincense and a bottle of lavender, you can do that retail. You could probably get I think our everyday oils kit has 10 oils in it, is probably maybe 180 for retail, and you would get those 10 oils. So you can do lots of different things with retail. So the second option, which is better, this is the wholesale membership option, and this is going to give you 24% off of the retail prices. And this kit is the only thing from Young Living that's 50% off, our premium starter kits. So depending on which diffuser you choose, you can get your entire kit for as little as $160 plus tax and shipping. So you're getting the diffuser, the 11 oils, the Thieves Cleaner, the Ningxia Red, all of that, plus your wholesale membership for as little as $160. So that's definitely a better option. And like I said, you will get plugged into our team resources. When you do that, you can learn on Facebook. We have video resources like this, online classes, lots of recipes to share. You can even get one-on-one training if you want to learn how to share the oils and get your oils for free. We're happy to show you that. And it's really not hard to talk about them once you start using them, because I know you're going to love them as much as we do. All right, so the third option is what I believe to be the best option. And this is the wholesale membership combined with Essential Rewards. And you're going to get 10 to 25% back in points plus free products. So this month you would get a bottle of spearmint plus $15 in points if you sign up for the Essential Rewards at the time of enrolling with your kit. So typically, starter kits cannot be ordered on Essential Rewards, because that really wouldn't be fair if you think about it, because we'd all be ordering starter kits every month and getting our points. But if you do the Essential Rewards at the time of enrollment, they will count the PV value of the kit, which is 100 product value, towards that first order, and you're going to get your 15 points, plus you're going to get the free bottle of spearmint is what the free oil this month would be for that. And I'm going to give you some suggestions on what to put on that Essential Rewards. So when I got my kit almost 5 years ago, my husband and I sat down and looked at our budget. My husband is all about budgeting, okay? Thank you, Lord, for him being that way. And had it all in Excel, everything we were spending. So we looked at that budget to see what were we spending on those types of products, on anything, the household cleaning stuff, things that we were buying at Target, as well as our co-pays, our over-the-counter stuff, etc. And we said, let's try this and give it a year and see what happens. If we save, great. If we don't, then we'll cancel it at any time. Okay, there's no strings. You can cancel at any time. So that was a long time ago. We've been on Essential Rewards now. I had a post the other day. I can't remember how many months it said, but it's close to 5 years, because I joined pretty much right away. And now, this past year, I earned $880 in points to spend on whatever I wanted, and I received over $1,900 in free products on top of that. And a lot of those products were things that I probably would not have ordered, and now they're some of my favorite products that our family loves. So that's over $2,780 for free. So as you can guess, we definitely stayed on Essential Rewards, and we have saved a lot of money by doing that, because these were products that we were already buying. They are not things that we weren't, because we've replaced them. Even though I wasn't buying essential oils at the store, I used these oils in place of other products that we were using. And then I get my makeup there, we get our household cleaner, we get dish soap, laundry detergent, toothpaste, mouthwash, cough drops, bug spray, sunscreen. The list goes on and on and on. And we've definitely saved money, like I said, and it's also allowed us to have the freedom of self-care, okay, which I believe is one of the best methods of healthcare. Us mamas know, okay, you got to listen to your mama instinct. And I love getting my wellness box. I know some of you are on here tonight, are on Essential Rewards. So tell everybody how much you love Essential Rewards. It is amazing getting that box each month. And I love that we get the freedom to choose what we want. So they don't just pick what they want to send us. We get to choose every month which products we get. So if my family needs more vitamin C, I put that in the box. If we need probiotics, I put that in my wellness box. If we need dish liquid, if we need makeup, I need makeup. If we need the bug spray, whatever it is, we put it in that box and it ships to our door. And I know when you get your kit that you're going to love your oils and you're going to need more thieves, more lavender. You're going to want the household cleaner. So when you need those things, all you have to do is add them to your ER order. Pick a date for it to ship, and that's going to be your date each month, and you can change that if you need to. And then the best part is, after so many months, you're going to end up earning 25% back like I do. You'll start at 10, you're going to go to 20, then you're going to go to 25% back. And then you can use those points to buy whatever you want. And you're also going to get flat rate shipping, which is really nice. And then you get free oils just for being a part of the Essential Rewards at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. And with back to school right around the corner, I would suggest adding some of these products to your Essential Rewards order when you set up to order your kit. Okay, and I'm going to show you a couple of those right now, and then I'm going to tell you how to get your kit. Okay, so these are the oils or products here, outside of the starter kit that I would recommend probably starting with on your Essential Rewards, and you can set your budget whatever it is. If it's 50, then stay at 50. If you want to hit the 100 mark and get more free oils, then do 100, 190, 250. Sometimes they do 300. It depends on the month. Sometimes they even do more than 300 free products for each one of those levels. So set your budget and stick with it, and I can help you pick whatever products to fit that budget for you. So the Thieves Cleaner we talked about, definitely want to get that. With back to school, these are great. Hand purifiers, this is the Thieves. My kids love these. They smell amazing. They get one of these in their backpack, have one in the purse. I have one in the beach bag, and then we keep this nice one, which is great for teachers, has a pump on it. This is the bigger bottle, and this is what stays on our kitchen counter. Then the Thieves Spray. This is really great. You can spray surfaces with this. You can spray toys, restaurant tables, grocery carts, whatever. Thieves Spray is great. Then the lavender lip balm. My kiddos wanted me to put this in here. They love the lavender lip balm. This thing is great for all sorts of things, not just your lips. You can use it for a little, it's like a skin thing. You've got a little dry skin, put some of that on there. The kids have a little boo-boo. They want me to put lavender lip balm on it. You can do all sorts of things. So I usually keep 2 of these. One that we use on our lips, and then the other one for whatever you need it for. And it's also good too, like a little perfume, you can kind of put it on there. It smells great with lavender. Or if you want to use it as a carrier, you can do that as well. Just get a little bit off, put the oil with it, and then put that on. The Mighty Zymes, these are great if you've got kids. So enzymes are really good to help with digestion, okay, and help you absorb all those nutrients. You've got Super C. These are the chewable ones. We use these. My kiddos don't swallow pills, and I don't really either. The Mighty Vites, great multivitamins. And the Thieves Cough Drops. Always keep these on hand. And the new Mighty Pro Probiotic. This is great. This is the kids' probiotic. I take the Life 9. My kids love these. They say they taste like candy. All right, and they just do a packet of one packet each kid a day. All right. So I've been teaching these classes for a couple years now, and I believe that there are usually 3 types of people in a class when I'm teaching. The first type is maybe feeling a little overwhelmed and needs some help deciding which kid is right for them and their family. I know that you are watching this video or joining us later and watching the replay because you are seeking wellness. So I would encourage you to reach out to the person who invited you to the class. And if that was me, reach out to me, and I would be glad to sit down with you and help you decide what the next best step is for you and your family. The second type of person, and this was me, has some questions, but is still ready to get started. You know that you want to do this, and I want you to know that I have answers for you. I have resources to share with you, and I will get those in your hand as soon as you take this jump into wellness with us. All right, so the third type is ready to completely overhaul their entire house, eliminate toxins, and to experience what it's like to walk in true health and wellness. And I'm super excited for you. So if you are type 2 or you are type 3, then you need to head on over to mamagonegranola.net. That is my video I think cut out again. It is www.mamagonegranola.net, and then you can choose which beautiful diffuser you want to come with your kit. Then you'll get 4 choices. The Dewdrop is one of them. The Desert Mist, which is really popular. I love that one. The Aria, which is a beautiful glass dome with a wood base. It's fancy with a remote. And then the Rainstone, which is beautiful as well, and it has a remote too. So you can pick which one you want, and you get the same oils, Ningxia Red, Thieves Cleaner, all that good stuff. And like I said, I started my journey almost 5 years ago with Young Living and have never looked back. We use the oils every single day in our home, and all of the other products as well. And every oil that you use is a chemical that you're not using. And especially like the Thieves Household Cleaner, you can wipe out several things with just the diffuser. You can wipe out your household air fresheners and the candles and all those things that we're breathing in with just the diffuser and a couple drops of oil. Really simple. So thank you guys so much for joining me and giving me your time tonight. And I believe with all my heart that God is going to bless each one of you immeasurably more than you could ask or imagine. And I'm so excited for you guys to get started on this journey. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good night. Bye.